Like I said, their chanting is a little, not. Their opening chant is not, particularly, I don't know, awe-inspiring. Alright. So last we left off, we were working on going to the next goblin. Leaving camp.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Musket looks like this.
Oh boy.
Get over there! Surround him like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Looking ahead.
So, a tadpole gives us the ability to manipulate others. Huh.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
It's already living in our heads for free. We may as well see if it has any value to us.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
I think it might be,
A wise choice under the circumstances.
yeah, let's avoid using those, for now until we,
Light on our feet.
the bludgeon village. No, I don't want to sit down with my head.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh,
Nothing less you like trash.
close. Can't keep me out.
Ah. Fun. I'll sell when we get back. In the room, please.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice. Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not giving up
That's
my
how
money
it
to.
Is it? The worms will feast on your
Ow, lovely. Hey, Donna. They demanded more money than I had. I also didn't use the illithid thing.
Stop! I give up! Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
The goblin's snivelling makes your blood boil. You could give in to the rage and end the wicked little maggot in one strike. But perhaps he knows something useful. Your head aches as rage fights against reason. It's no use. Your body seems to have a mind of its own as you move to strike the goblin dead.
No! Why?
Stop wasting my time.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Take you.
Open up.
What's your card? What's that? What's your weapon right now? Great axe. Very heavy great axe. And funny because it doesn't look big. It doesn't look bigger than
No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way.
Yes, dude. Let's figure out a way to rescue that guy.
All I want to give us some respite.
Yeah, we're trying here, buddy. Nice. Goblin Baldur, Goblin Centaur.
Traps, please.
Oops. Wrong thing. Oh, I hope he's not dead. Oh, no, he's dead. Let's... Oh, let's just reload from our door.
How much farther can I go?
Looks like this.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Lovely. Good thing I added that guidance.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Sure thing. Pick up that shit that I did earlier.
Stop! Yeah, and you. Hope you got us. Release!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Lovely. Yeah, I accidentally killed Marcus.
Stop! I give up. Mercy, please. I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise. My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy. Thanks. And apologies. And, bye!
Never a dull moment.
Take you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, let's rescue this guy. That actually went a little bit faster than last time, despite the fact that it almost went exactly the same.
Go.
Now let's grab the goblin bow and the goblin scimitar. Sure, we'll check out the mauled sheep as well.
Help me down! What are you waiting for? Cut me loose! Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Hey.
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But
Interesting.
I still have hope.
But then again, I am
I have
from a
reason to
different
believe
plane of
he's in the
existence.
Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
It tells me we'll run into him down the line. On we go.
Might be useful.
Said there was a hatch. Guessing this is the thing that leads us to that path. Well, gladly I'll take those. Yeah, that's what I meant. That was my my guess. It's like, ah yes, it's like because you're a drow and he's from the Underdark. He's expecting much worse than you from me. Yeah, probably. That sounds like there's something in there. But I partially don't want to find out what it is, so I'm not opening this door. Dagger +1.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Well, that shit ain't happening.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave that. Ornate dagger stuck in meat. Where the fuck is Brown?
Dance. What next?
Let's get going. Moving ahead.
Stupid. Come on, companions. Let's go.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael.
I don't like
Very
him.
much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, what's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Sure. I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there, when it runs out.
Go to the goblin camp. Okay, I think we gotta go. I don't think we're jumping over to get to the goblin camp. I think we gotta go back this way to the goblin camp. Yeah, I figured this way was probably the best way to go. Although, let's explore the rest of the village, I guess.
What's the roundup? Less you like trash. Then keep looking.
Oh boy.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Oh, hello.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
I would not do
Stranger,
that.
be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. Food? Food? Food.
Oh god.
I will ascend. On the move.
Okay. Yeah, playing morally great is probably how this game wants you to play. that one. I can't bless like that. He's swinging around, so you know what?
I'll catch a break.
Yep, that is what I was expecting. Oh, more of them. Lovely. Oh, dang. Oh, what's wrong with you? Ain't hungry. Oh, lovely. Gotta eat one of those things. Ow.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, tending to be good, particularly like good or evil, tends to put you in bad situations.
What's that?
I'll heal him anyways. Forgot how much I love magic missile.
Time to strike.
Yeah, we'll see how all this goes. How many more encounters I'll get into, because, you know, I'm a morally onerous individual.
Looks like that hurt.
Take you.
Step to it.
Victory awaits.
Oh, there's another one showing up. Huh. Ow. Hurt.
Watch this.
Got 91% accuracy. I love it.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
No.
wrong fight, friend.
There we go.
Smell blood.
Hell yeah.
Under their noses.
I will ascend.
Where do I go from here? Try me.
Probably.
On my word.
Victory awaits.
Still breathing, despite everything. What's inside?
Yeah, I get.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil. Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Does it?
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. Admittedly, it's an area in which I have a modicum of expertise. And
Sure,
based
sure.
on the evidence before us, it's hard to imagine any other motivation. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Yeah, we won't be
Remember
making
his
them.
Cormyrean Ryan? Lost in thought. Charmed, I'm sure.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You have my attention. the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Good thing, buddy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, I'm pushing that, so I should not be wearing that. Right, it's...
Something good here, I hope.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Price Will pays.
May the darkness protect you. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Saloonites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Critical failure. Rip.
I said not for discussion. Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Rip.
Good time for a chat.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that.
Could you?
Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Okay, pack for the demon. I don't know if there's anything to be learned from that. Alright, let's see how much I can anger Lae'zel by being a goody two-shoe.
Blade of frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
Fine, just we don't have much more to talk about. I guess I'll have to talk to Will now, then he's got
God
horns.
damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
You should not be thinking this right now, dude. Oh, Scratch. Our good boy. Alright, I'm gonna hope the goblin camp isn't as,
Better not be cursed.
rough. Let's go. Alright, let's leave camp and make our way to the goblin camp.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yeah, let's get those feet. We're gonna go this way.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
unpleasant. Oh, one sec. Alright, we'll be right back.